is Halloween, and there's a lot to be said about what we don't know about Halloween. I know I don't. I didn't know what necromancy was until I learned about it tonight. And I have a fellow member of my family that is into it. And let's just say I rebuked it. And it's talking to the dead. And I keep fill in the blanks, but that's what it is. And um, there's a lot to be said about what we don't know about Halloween, about mediums, about witchcraft, and there are links and information about it. Now, Halloween, how it got its start is the Druids always believed that there was a thin line between, well, a thin veil between the spirit world and the physical world. So they dressed up so the spirits would accept them, and they would bring snacks and treats so that they would bring like an offering to the spirits. So the druids brought also dressed up in costumes, bones, animal skin, and that's how you got costumes. And they would bring trick. They didn't want to be tricked by the spirits, so they did this in costumes. That's how you got trick or treat. And the costumes came along, and now we got kids doing trick or treat. That thin veil is the spirit. Now, the jack o' lanterns used to be turnips, which back then they carved the turnips into scary images, and now it's pumpkins because here in America we have pumpkins. So that would scare off the evil spirits. So that's the story about how trick or treat got its start from the Druids. So we learned this, well, I learned this from Jenny Weaver. She tells it so much better, so I'm going to send the link in the description box. How she tells the story about it. 2 hours ago, she was interviewed by Mike Sigonelli, who's the pastor. Okay, so I'm not going to keep this long. I just know that I flipped the calendar to November 1st already because I just wanted to skip this day, but can't avoid the obvious. So I'm in my pajamas. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for listening. God bless you. Have a blessed night. If you call it that, I don't know. Praise God. We're waiting for the soon return of the Lord. That be more important than anything. The soon return of the Lord, the rapture of the church. Could it happen tonight? Why not? You know, this would be a perfect night for the soon return of the Lord on Halloween. So maybe he'll trick them into some mystery of the rapture of the church. That would be some kind of story, wouldn't it? All right. God bless.